Hey guys, what's up? So I was at the gym today. I was just doing my set, whatever, and a guy comes up to me and he says, "Hey buddy, how many sets you got left?" And I go, "I just finished up my second set. I'm just gonna do one more." He goes, "Okay." Waiting. I mean, you take a little bit of rest time in between, right? I take about 2 minutes, a minute to 2 minutes, and he comes up to me again. "Hey buddy, thought you only had one set left. Are you almost done?" I go, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Like I haven't started. I'm just giving myself a little bit." He goes, "How about I just jump in between? And we can go back and forth." I'm like, "Sure, like I'll give you the bench while I take my rest of my break, whatever." So he'd finished doing his set, and this guy isn't just doing regular set. He's doing massive drop set. And I'm talking about he started with 60s, he did about 10. Then he dropped down and did about 4 of them. Then he grabbed the 55s, and he does about 10, then did 4. He kept going down and down. I was like, man, are you serious? You're gonna sit here and do a 10-minute set while I'm waiting? I was like, what the hell is up with that? I find another bench and I finish up my set and I go onto the cables. Now I'm using both sides of the cables. You can use them as well. "Hey buddy, how many sets you got left?" I say, "I got about 3 sets left. How about I jump in between you?" Now I'm like, "Oh, okay." Whatever, I'm nice and I go, "Okay, yeah, sure, like no problem." And this guy does 3 sets. He does one set, takes about 5 seconds, does another set. 5 seconds, does another set. I don't know, about 3 minutes pass by. "Okay, I'll do my set." He goes, "Let me do a quick one more. Okay, I thought we were gonna be taking turns here, but okay." He does another set, and another set, and another set. He goes, "Maybe you should just use another machine while I finish up here." Buddy, I was on there first. What do you mean use another machine? There is no other machine. I go, "Sorry, I was kind of on here first." "Do you have a problem, man?" he says. "I'm just saying I was on here first." "Oh, that's kind of rude of you," he says. "What are you talking about? It's not rude of me. How about you take turns like you said we were gonna do in the first place?" He goes, "Whatever, I don't need this. I'm done with this anyway. You just take over." Okay, right? So I'm doing my set and he's giving me the hardcore stare. Now, me personally, I hate it when people stare at me while I'm working out. It just bothers me. Mind your own business at the gym. It just don't stare at other people. I mean, you can look, like I don't care if you look at me or whatever, but don't deliberately stare at me while I'm doing my entire set. It just bothers me, right? I did 1 set, stared at me the whole time. He did 2 sets, stared at me the whole time. Comes up to me, "Hey, like how much longer are you gonna be?" I said, "Well, I just finished up my second set. I thought you were done here." "No, I just gave you the machine because you were having a temper tantrum." What are you talking about, man? I asked you politely if we could take turns, and you were the one that told me to go use another machine, and I was the one that let you join in on me. "Oh, big tough guy now." I said, no. So I let him use the machine, and he was supersetting with flat bench. When he was done his flat bench, he did not put the weights back in the right spot. They goes 5, 10s, 15s, 20, 25, etc., etc. He had a 45 where a 35 was supposed to be, he had a 55 where a 65, a 75 where a 95 was supposed to be. Okay, one of my biggest pet peeves. People, put away your weights properly. I don't want to spend my time looking around for dumbbells to match up with other dumbbells that I need. Or especially I've done it where I'm in such a big rush, or I'm in a superset, or I'm just quickly wanting to press out a couple more, and I grab 2 right away, just thinking usually people put the weights where they're supposed to be. No, I've grabbed weights where it's like a 50 and a 55, and you don't really notice that much once you pick it up, but you start doing it and you look over to your right or your left and you're like, ah, shit, I'm doing 2 different weights. Oh, such a pet peeve of mine. Hate it when people don't take the time. Literally, take 10 seconds more to put the weight properly away. That way other people don't have to go around looking for the weights. It's so annoying. People, please put your weights back where they're supposed to be. Another thing that this guy did. This guy, I think he was new at the gym. I've seen him there maybe once before. He didn't wipe down a single bench. He left sweat marks everywhere. And they were not just little sweat marks. They were like big over the whole span over the bench. He did not wipe down a single bench and they stunk. This guy did not have good BO. Oh, I hate it when people don't wear deodorant properly at the gym and they just stink. It's okay to have a little bit of sweat going on, a little bit of stink going on at the gym. It's the gym, whatever, right? But this guy had such bad BO. I didn't even want to use the bench after I had wiped it. I didn't want to use the bench. That's how bad this guy stunk. It was ridiculous. I was like, okay, gotta use another bench. Oh, gotta use another bench. He used about 6 benches, and he didn't wipe down a single one of them. Dude, it's called cleanliness. Clean up after yourself. How about you take 30 seconds of your time, wipe down your bench? Oh, and then when he was done with his barbell press, he did not put off his weights. He left all his weights on. Dude! Now I gotta go take the extra time to take off what you had originally put on there, and then I gotta put on different weights. Oh man, this guy was making my gym day that much longer. Cleaning up his weights. I actually took the time to put his weights away normally so that other people wouldn't get confused or wouldn't have to spend time cleaning up his weights. I cleaned up his benches. I wiped them all down. I kid you not. I went around and wiped his benches down because I care about my gym. And I had to take off his weights off the bars. After my workout, I guess we both finished at the same time, and we go to the change room, and he goes, "What's your problem, man?" What are you talking about? He's like, "Are you trying to make me look like an asshole? What are you talking about, man?" Like, first you throw a temper tantrum at me because I took a little bit longer than usual to do a set, and you go and clean up after me like I can't do it myself. It's because you didn't do it yourself, buddy. Like, you want me to spit out the obvious? You didn't clean up the weights, you didn't clean up the bars, you didn't clean up the benches. Like, I had to go clean up after yourself. But I said nicely, "No, sorry, I was just trying to take extra care of the gym." He goes, "It's none of your business what I do with my bars or my dumbbells or my benches. You leave things the way they need to be." Okay, buddy, like, I'm not here to start a fight with you. It's all good. So I quickly changed and I got out, and everything was all good after that. But this guy, I think, had some serious problems. You come to the gym, right? You have some stress on your chest. You have some problems you need to get throughout the day, and you need to get it off your chest. Yeah, gym's the perfect time to do that. Me personally, I love it if I have a stressful day at work and I get to go to the gym and I get to do whatever my workout day is, and I get to really put my stress that I had throughout the day into my workout, because I feel like I get a better workout sometimes. I mean, I don't like to put angerness in my workouts, but hey, a little bit of stress throughout your day does help push out a little bit more weight in the long run, right? This guy apparently didn't push out any stress in the weight, put it all on me, and I was like, "Buddy, it's all good. We don't need to have any confrontation. I'm not here to start any fight. I'm here just to work out, keep the gym a little bit cleanly so I don't have to spend more time, and other people don't have to spend more time at the gym," right? Just a little bit of pet peeves that bother me at the gym, and I just wish some people would respect the gym a little bit more, but whatever. It is what it is. I just appreciate when people put away their weights, clean up after themselves. That way other people don't have to take the time to do it for them, right? Just better gym manner. That's all I have to say. All right, guys, have a good day.